Welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want. We got Shannon back. Shannon, how was your pandemic year?
I had a
this
lovely
past
time.
You had a lovely time? Chilled out and popped the baby out?
I loved it. It was it was a great, I got pregnant. So I got pregnant and then I got mad sick during pregnancy and I was working.
Was that intentional?
No.
When you got pregnant?
I got pregnant in February.
It just happened?
So right before lockdown.
Before shit popped off. Wow. I got pregnant like February 17th. And then the pandemic happened March 18th or something like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to work anymore. So I was like, oh, I feel so sick. I still got to work. And then I was like, but I don't have to work anymore. So it was quite nice.
Wow.
And I got to stay home.
Yeah.
And grow a human.
Yeah.
So it was like a perfect time. Perfect timing.
Really good time.
It was great. It was I feel terrible saying that, but it's done wonders.
And you got a new house?
My skin cleared up. Yeah.
Wait, you used to have
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
What happened?
I mean, getting pregnant probably, if anything else, but like staying home, I got to eat better. I just felt like my whole life was on it.
stressed out?
I wasn't traveling as much, and like a lot of things I didn't like about my job went away with the pandemic.
What you mean?
Like I hated useless meetings. Like so much time in LA,
and all that.
stupid meetings, spending
I hate those
40
too.
minutes on some parking lot trying to figure out what spot I can park in, and then like I'm late.
stressful.
And it's a lot, yeah.
So now you can just zoom in, right?
I zoom in, yeah.
But you just show up on set if you need to.
If you need me, that's
Yeah.
the thing. Is like now it's become more like if it's necessary.
Yeah,
it's not just like a given. Like I used to travel for spots, so that means like I'd spend 3 days of my time to spend 4 minutes on a TV show, and then get flown out. Yeah.
Was it worth it though, you think?
No. I mean, not like it used to be. There's nothing I think that gets you like that. Like JK News has probably done more for my career than 9 out of 10 of any TV show I've been on before.
No, you're not the first person that said that.
Yeah.
I hope that I mean, you know what sucks? JK News hasn't benefited us the way that it's benefited our guests.
Really true. It's not even JK News. It's probably more Ask the Feels, if anything. That's true. Yeah.
Because it was more on brand too.
Yes, exactly.
Have you tried being a guest on the show, Joe? You should try it sometime.
I will. Next time I'll try it. Okay. And then maybe I can, be like Shannon here.
And we can welcome our new guest, Joe! What's up with you, Joe?
We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens.
Oh, maybe one day.
Maybe one day he's all excited, like, oh shit.
No, I remember because Ask the Feels, it felt way more legit to have you there because it's like, all right, now we have a sex freaking expert here.
Sexologist.
It's like certified. It's not just a bunch of people talking about it anymore, you know? Yeah.
That was the beginning, I guess, of the complaining culture,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Oh,
Because
really?
it ended because of Adpocalypse.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden people were like, oh, YouTube should not be like this. And then they started creating all these like paywalls and like who can and can't, what can and can't be viewed, and it got weird. And then it's just continued ever since.
I was a can't and can't, big time. Oh, yeah. Can't and can't. Can't be viewed, can't be provided for.
But you do a lot of media like TV and all that stuff too. But is it all to kind of like cultivate the fans to come to your brand, like on your Instagram or?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, she's an author. I mean, that's the whole thing.
The whole point is like,
yeah.
it's like exposure, I guess,
Yeah.
right? So that it builds the brand, and then when you go to sell something, you can sell it for more, a book or
Like a book,
whatever it is
yeah.
that you do, or a course. But you build up the name. So back in the day, like I remember like getting on Good Morning America was like my thing. Like
Yeah.
I gotta get on there. And then it happened this year. Shit, not even my grandma hollered at me. Like even the people you thought would watch that show, like nobody saw it. So
GMA
Dang.
with Steffi Stephanopoulos. Pretty relevant now, huh?
who is that? Who's on it?
Isn't George Stephanopoulos one of the people
No,
on
it's Hoda and
Kathy Lee.
yeah.
Kathy Lee?
Well, the guy on there looks like George Stephanopoulos, sort of fucking god. They all look the same, those guys. Those
So
George-
from your experience working with like I guess influencers or whatever, right? Social media has given you more like what is it like fans or
You'll see more people cross over, or like people will often say like I first found you on JK. I first found you like or if I meet somebody out in person, they'll say like, oh, like I found you from this. So I will get way more I found you from this than I would like the Steve Harvey show or Good Morning America.
Wow.
Yeah.
But then that stuff probably gives you some sort of like legitimacy, like in the public perception, right? Like they're like, oh wow, you're on a big show.
I think not publicly. I think it gives you legitimacy like amongst the change makers. But like my niece doesn't care, you know? Like what makes her you guys made me really cool amongst Jared's his brothers. So like when I met Jared's family, I don't remember how I name dropped you guys. I do it everywhere I go, by the way. But and then he was like, you know, the people from JK News. And then I was like, yeah. And then since then, he started pressuring Jared to marry me. So.
He hooked y'all up. You got it good with the family because you were a guest. That's awesome.
Yeah. I think I made you make a video. You met him at the baby shower.
He acted really cool though, cause you're like, hey, it's Bart, and then he was like, hey, what's up, man? I watch your stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
What's the better response?
Get on your knees and try to suck his dick.
You know how old he was.
That's what he likes. That's what he likes.
That's what Bart likes.
Yeah, that's his vibe.
Blowjobs from fans.
This is his love language, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
What?
Getting blowjob from fans?
No.
That's the ultimate kiss.
Speaking of, you have a child and you're a sexologist. When do you think it's cool to start teaching your kid about sex?
Really good question.
Right away.
Nice. Really?
It's just contextual, right?
I like that.
So as things come up, like
Yeah, as it comes up.
yeah, and it comes up, I think, pretty soon because you've got some form of genitals. So you got to learn from that point on.
That's true.
Then you start pointing at stuff on me and be like, "What's the point of that?" Oh, I'm explaining to you. So I think if you do it contextually. When I went to school for sexology, we had this year by year thing of like, what's normal at age 3? What's normal at age 4? Like, and that's the thing is like sexual behavior starts in utero, right? And so it continues in different phases and forms. So you have to keep.
What's utero?
Like inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit,
What
really?
sexual behavior? What's something that?
It's like you can see sometimes in ultrasound, like they might be playing with themselves, touching.
No. They jack off since then?
Jack off, but
Joe,
like,
you've been jacking off like a year longer than you thought.
Maybe.
A year longer.
That's crazy.
I jacked off before I even could remember.
That's amazing.
That's kind of cute. Little kid.
That is wild.
He's a jackologist.
Jackologist.
that's amazing. Do you guys if you've been masturbating for a long time, have you started to incorporate sex toys in your routine to make it more spicy?
I tried a pocket pussy, but then afterwards it was weird.
Just that one time?
No, I mean I got it, and then I was fine with it until the girlfriend I was dating at the time. She was like, "Ooh, what's this? Can I
shamed
try
you?
it?" No, she used it on me, and then afterwards I had to throw it away because I felt like I had a threesome with another sex toy, like a sex doll.
We can't just put that on the counter after and act like nothing happened.
Put it back on the shelf.
It was like I was being disloyal to my pocket pussy with this girl, and then they met, and then we had a threesome, and I was like, but this is not right. I gotta have my heart for one, and I threw it away in the dumpster.
Oh wow.
I have a question for you. So I think for
You don't have any questions about that?
No.
Did you give it?
He's the one that encouraged me to buy it because he said it's bomb. So I was like, I'm gonna get one too.
Did he sell it to you? Because you sold sex.
You should have gave it to
I
somebody
know
else.
at that time I was finished selling them.
We've normalized it here.
But I have a question for you. So I know a lot of chicks, they don't like it when their guys jack off or masturbate, right? How do you feel about it? And for you, when is it a problem in the relationship? Like, is there like a?
Wait, girls don't like it when their guys jack off?
Some girls don't like it, yeah.
I've been with some freaks then.
I've heard that though.
Oh, jack off in front of you or jack off period? I like to see somebody masturbate in front of me for sure. I think it's the hottest thing. I don't know why.
What about a dude that's like?
Does it independently, has his own thing.
Yeah. Is that okay with you?
It's okay. You know what? I'm gonna be honest though, because when I was pregnant, my husband was like not into pregnancy sex, and so a lot of the times, and also too, because I understood like biologically how it was healthy for me, so I wanted to do it, especially at like week 37, because you could start to speed shit up at that point. So I was.
Wait,
like,
what does that mean? Speed shit up. You can get more closer to your due date.
Yes, exactly. Wow. Yes.
If you have sex while pregnant,
only after 37 weeks.
you might be wondering where I got these real cool glasses. Well, look no further, because today's video is brought to you by Warby Parker.
Warby Parker is committed to providing exceptional vision care online and in person, and they got eyeglasses, sunglasses, contact lenses, eye exams, and even if none of those you don't need, They even have blue light blockers, and I know we all need that because we're all on our phones and our computers and our TVs. So Warby Parker can help provide you vision care.
And on top of that, right now, we have sunglasses, but what's cool is they have glasses. So these glasses start at, get this, $95, including prescription lenses, and they got sunglasses, as you can see here. Progressives and blue light lenses are also available if you need those too.
And I'm playing with these right now, and these are some high quality glasses. The lenses are scratch resistant, and it's a strong frame, and the hinges work good. And trust me, I know I look sexy and I don't wear glasses, but I actually wore glasses my whole life, starting in second grade. So I know what I need out of my glasses, and these actually fit really good.
You know what I like about the try at home tip though?
What?
So with the whole Rona going on, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the store and try on all these different glasses, because what if someone was like, and then they put it back on like that?
I do see them go and then wipe it too.
Yeah, I don't want to freaking touch theirs. But what happens here is you get to take a quiz of your likes, dislikes, and you basically get to choose 5 different glasses. And for free, they deliver this box. And inside there are 5 wonderful pairs that you picked, and you can try out with you, your friends, whoever. You could be like, hey, how do I look at these? Oh, I think, you know what? You should probably try the other ones. Oh, these are even better. Oh, no. And then grandma's like, no, honey, I think you should wear these. These are like the best.
Unlike a normal store where you put on glasses, you gotta make up your mind in like 10, 15 minutes, you got 5 days. 5 glasses, 5 days to decide, for free if you go to warbyparker.com/offtherecord, and they even have a prepaid return package. So it's literally nothing out of your pocket, no obligation to buy. warbyparker.com/offtherecord to try these really cool glasses, and you can get eyeglasses, sunglasses, even contacts, blue light blockers, everything for your vision care. Go check them out.
Is that Bruno Mars? No, it's not. It's not Bruno Mars.
So it's not gonna do anything before that, but at that point, it can start to because the process may have already begun, it can just nudge it along.
I'm being really immature right now, but is it because it's like priming the hole to open up?
Because of the big dick.
He's got a baseball bat deck.
It touches the floor, you know.
When he squats.
Good also when he's sitting on a curb. So he has a giant dick. So what were we saying?
No, it's not that. It's a
kitty getting ready to open.
Your semen has something in it that helps to loosen up the cervix. Wow. Not your semen. What's the
Pre-cum?
No, the entire package. Semen is one specific.
Sperm.
No, I'm right.
The load.
Semen is the load.
Jizz.
So so the semen has fluid from the prostate that helps loosen up the area. And then also when you orgasm, you contract, and that can release oxytocin, and that releases more, and then the uterus can contract. So
They're like, hurry up, baby, get out of here. I'm trying to get more dick.
yeah. So I was trying to have sex a lot, and then he was not. And then I found out he was masturbating, and I was hurt.
Oh, because you felt unattractive.
I did for sure feel unattractive.
Because I know that I heard that a lot of guys be like, oh, I just keep thinking about sticking my dick in and it's hitting the baby in the head and I can't do it.
That's how I felt too.
Right?
We did have pregnancy sex a couple times, and it does feel kind of weird.
A couple times in 10 months?
What do you mean?
That's a long ass. You had twice in 10 months? You had pregnancy?
I don't know how many times. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it just feels. It does feel. It does feel kind of weird sometimes, you know. And in a lot of the conversations, it's like, oh, I can't be in this position. Oh, this position.
Yes.
Oh, so it's just.
Yes.
The pregnancy outside of the physical form, it's just that topic is very evident in the sexual part of it. You know.
I don't know, dude. You should just suck it up. Sounds like you could do it.
Well, that's the thing is, Jared got smoked online for saying that. Wow. People were just like, how dare you? Men are so selfish. And he was like, why can't I have a preference? Why can I, not to say that I did, but I just didn't enjoy the sex that we were having.
Yeah, and also if you're with your partner, right? And let's say you want to go naughty or whatever, and you're you want to be more aggressive, you have a straight up mom in mom's form in front of you. Yeah. So let's say you're into choking or slapping. Now it feels weird. You're like, am I slapping a mom or you know what I mean?
Are you not allowed to do aggressive sex with the pregnant woman? Because does that affect the baby?
I don't know. Well, I think if both people are happy, you do whatever you want. But then I'm just saying there's a lot more that happens psychologically for the dude when there's a mom.
Yeah. It's very slow. I'll say that. It's very slow.
Different change of pace, huh?
Like if you want to change positions and you need help sometimes.
Take some time.
Yeah, need someone to kind of like, or you gotta like momentum yourself into it. Yeah.
Rock into
You
it.
got a watermelon there, huh?
Yeah.
So sometimes
well,
you
even
gotta,
that,
like,
it's not even
restart
that.
the engine,
Everything hurts.
basically.
Like your sciatic nerve is hurting. No, not for him. He's fine. He's just gotta wait, you know, and be like,
Damn.
Yeah, that's wow.
Yeah. Do you have
But I
any
mean,
tips?
biologically,
real fun.
though, we're not
Real fun
wired
stuff.
to want to mate. We're not wired to want to mate with someone that's already got a baby in there. Like, I think when I see a pregnant woman, I don't think sex with her. I think protect her.
That's what I mean. Like the protection
then-
mind comes on, so your fucking mind is kind of like pushed to the side a little bit.
It's done.
And you're constantly in this protective mindset. Like
Yeah.
even when we're walking through a casino, I'm like, why the fuck is there like secondhand smoke in the air?
Yeah.
Like your fucking your spidey senses are at an all-time high.
is that you waving away the smoke for your kids?
Yeah. So even like when you're having sex, you still have that, you know?
So you're just like, I need to. Oh, are you too hot? You're just more nurturing than you are like this sex god.
A friend of mine was pregnant at the same time as me, and she's a porn star, and so she kept working for a while. And in the beginning, she saw a boost in her sales.
Wow.
Because she had a subscription service. But then people, as it got on, were like, this is fucking weird.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I think she was still having threesomes up until like 5-6 months.
Oh, so you can like
see it.
You can slap a pregnant lady around relatively then.
With the right person who knows, you know what I mean? I wouldn't give that as the takeaway.
I'll ask my doctor.
Ask your doctor!
I've learned that from you. Thank you.
Do you think you'd be able? Okay, let's say I'm Nikki. Okay,
Yeah.
say I'm like this.
I like this where this is
And
going.
she's like Nikki's like this.
I'm into this.
I'm so fucking horny right now. Give me a second. Ooh, I'm gonna fucking suck your dick. Like, you know, it's different than if she like.
Especially with your fucking nose.
It's different when she's like wearing lingerie and
Is she
like.
nose bleeding in this scenario or no?
I don't know. Dude.
But wait a second.
I say you look more beautiful than I've ever seen you in my whole life.
Nice.
And then you let her suck your dick.
Nah, but
Sucking
I'd probably
dick
go-
is
yeah, I'd
much
probably-
different from having to have sex.
Nah, I have a tummy ache though, baby. I have a tummy ache. It's so hot. I have a fucking little tummy ache though.
But going back to the masturbation question, is there a what is it like? Do you think it's okay to have to jack off, and like does it make you feel uncomfortable, or like if there is a girl and guy that's having like, hey, I want to jack off and it makes my girl feel uncomfortable, like what kind of advice do you give to stuff like that?
You should reposition it as like self-care.
Self-care?
So it's not about like it's not about not getting enough. It's like doing something for it's separate. Like this is like, you know,
What if someone self-cares 5 times a day, every single day, but then the sex is like once a month?
well then that's
Is that too much self-care?
You could still, I mean, maybe
5 times a day? Holy shit.
It may be like, look, your self-care can't interfere with our time together. But if our time together is good, then self-care all you need to.
5
Yeah.
times a day says you don't have a job. You know what I mean? That's what
Yeah.
that means.
Do you just care about yourself? Some people really care about
I met
themselves.
somebody who had a job and had a very strict masturbation schedule. They were a UPS delivery person.
Well, if you regiment it out, you know, I'm just saying on
They're doing
average, it
it on
sounds
the
like.
job.
5 times?
They said they masturbated 8 times a day.
Wow.
Was he a cocaine user?
Well, maybe he
Times
does
a
it come
day.
fast?
Is he doing the back of the UPS truck?
I know.
I didn't. He said. I mean, I had a session with this person. This is back when I did counseling, and their issue that they were having was that they wanted to try their own cum, but they had a really hard time.
Tasting it?
They had yes.
They could have bring
This
themselves
took a
to do it.
turn. This took definitely
This
took
is
a turn.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm updated. I had to download the update.
Processing.
Took a little time.
Is that still
Reset.
considered self-care? When you want to taste it?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I think so.
Okay.
But
It's a care package.
Is it wrong to suck your own dick?
I think if you can, you should.
That's what I try to tell everyone.
If you could, why not? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if there's ever a wrong or right.
It's your body. It's literally your body.
That's true. If you want to suck your own dick and someone shames you, fuck that person.
Well, what if it's your own? What if it's your wife who shames you about it? Because you suck your own dick better than she can, and you're trying to show her, but then she's shaming you, and you're like, you can't win.
if you guys are trying to workshop blowjob stuff,
Listen,
and she's not
this is
being
how you do
receptive,
it.
you know what I mean?
Just listen
Most
to me.
women can finger themselves better than we can.
Yeah.
So I mean, can we suck ourselves better than they can?
Yes.
I don't know.
And if you're willing to collaborate, I feel like, you know.
Just watch me a couple of times and understand how I like it.
Can I get everyone's best dick sucking tips?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna give us tips?
No, I like to
No,
hear them.
she wants to hear.
Oh, what we like? I like
That's a good
when
question.
they get on and they slurp like this.
Oh, wait, do it again.
They go like the.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I do.
They make the
Sure do.
bubbly noises.
I like it.
Okay.
It's
But I also like rim jobs like crazy too.
What's a rim job?
Getting my ass licked.
oh, you knew that.
This guy. This guy, catch up, dude.
Well, I got a couple of rims. I don't know what to
Oh, okay.
I had a couple of
You got 4 rims,
You got thick rims too. They're thick boys.
and I consider that a part of the blowjob for me.
Oh, very nice.
It has to go the whole thing.
like front and back.
Yep.
I
It's
like
like a
it.
windshield wiper.
I like it deep, but that's always not always fun for everybody. So
I don't like deep throats.
I like it.
I like the swirly swirl of the tongue around the head. That's why I thought that's the rim I was talking about.
That's not a rim.
The rim of the penis. The
Urethra.
It's the coronal ridge.
ridge.
What is it called?
The coronal.
I like the ridge jobs.
The ridge job.
Yeah, the
I think enthusiasm is important.
it makes me loco.
I want that person to enjoy, you know. If they don't want to do it, then it's all right.
Fake it. Just fake it.
How do you like them to emote?
I mean, you're an actress. Figure it
I
out.
don't know. I think it's on the individual. I think they should, if they enjoy doing it, then it's fine. But if they don't enjoy giving blowjobs, I don't want to,
Do you
force
like
it.
the emoting to be done in body movements and eye contact?
That's a good question. I never thought about
I
that.
like the emoting
Eye
when they
contact is nice.
make me feel like it's the smallest dick they've ever seen.
Yeah. The shame is good. Yeah.
Shit, that's good shit, man.
Size shaming is very good.
There's a whole fucking industry of that dick shaming
Is
stuff,
this
man.
it? I love that.
Yeah. They flick it. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
What's yours?
Oh shit. I like the tongue action, and then more focus on the underside of the dick. There's a lot of nerves there. I don't know.
Bottom of the boat.
Bottom of the boat. Bottom of the boat.
Under the
Oh,
balls.
under the shaft, like under the where the fucking mushrooms are.
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah.
The frenulum.
Frenulum.
Yes, that's the
Frenulum.
frenulum. The frenulum.
Man, I'm learning so much.
Are we in a session right now with you?
No, I'm learning from you. What are you talking about? I'm gathering
Is this the
data.
first time you get to speak to a room full of guys? No, right?
We're idiots, aren't we?
But we'll be honest with you.
Not in my life, but maybe in a while.
We are dumb.
Oh no, because in this room you'll get straight up answers and a little bit of trolling, but most of it is real.
Yeah.
But every time a rim job, is that real?
Oh, I love that.
Every time?
I didn't know that I liked it so much until I was introduced to it in my late 20s.
But since then?
I was asked like when I was 19. My girlfriend at the time was like 23, and she goes, "Let me lick your ass," and I'm like, "Ooh, no, that's weird." And then I look back and I'm like, "Why was I such a bitch? That shit was nice." And then my girlfriend at the time when I was like 24, 25 just sprung it on me, and I fucking busted without even getting a blowjob, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
By
is this?"
itself?
Yes. It just fucking geysered out like the Bellagio water show. Like fucking Yellowstone happened, dude. I was like, what the fuck is
It
this?
had music behind it. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm there watching it in my head. I'm like, wow.
Did your knees buckle?
Dude, I had a fucking seizure. I was like, what the hell is this? I mean, because it's not ass play is not normalized. Everyone was like, that's gay, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, why did I not know about this next level shit? It's so good.
You were hard and then you busted?
Yeah. It was crazy.
Think it was the person's technique or it's just like the surprise of it?
Surprise, the technique, but then like with everything, the sensitivity and effects wear off over time. Like now, I feel like blowjobs are cool, but then like I much rather will get my balls licked. It's different.
I like getting my balls licked too.
Yeah,
Over
over a blowjob. I mean, I like both, but then
Don't concur.
but in the past it was
Completely
blowjob first, because I was like that's the best. So it just keeps changing for me. I don't know why.
I think enthusiasm, eye contact, and yeah, just it's like if they like it, then it's great.
I like my balls getting licked too.